is night one of the Federated Auto Parts Larry Hillerud Memorial Badger 40 at Wilmot, and we are going green right now. Carson Macedo leads into turn one. The inside of the racetrack runs the 83 of Buddy Kofoid. He'll settle to second down the back straightaway. Brady Bacon third, challenge for the fourth spot. To the inside, Sheldon Hodgeshield, Brady Bacon, David Gravel, Sheldon Hodgeshield, a three-car battle as they cross the start-finish line. Sheldon drifts up the racetrack, opens up the inside lane. Here comes the 18 of Giovanni Scelzi. Buddy Kofoid staying within striking distance of race leader Carson Macedo with 2 laps in the books. Entertaining battle for the fourth spot. We've got a car sideways, Creed Kavanaugh between turns 3 and 4. Caution flag displayed. Macedo brings us back to green. Sheldon Hodgeshield to the inside of Brady Bacon, looking for third. Bacon maintains the spot. Bacon now a little bit closer to second place. Buddy Kofoid, David Gravel to the inside of Sheldon Hodgeshield. Can't make anything happen there. Giovanni Scelzi, only driver in the top 10 to try the high side in turns 1 and 2. And Bill Baylog gets another spot. He's up to 7th from the outside of row 6. Sheldon Hodgeshield still trying to find a way by the 21H of Brady Bacon for third. They go nose to tail, maybe a little tap there at the midpoint of the front straightaway. Hodgeshield again to the bottom in 3 and 4. A little crossed up there, had to get out of it. Meanwhile, heavy traffic and a spin right in front of the leader. Matt Vanderveer goes around and Carson Macedo able to take evasive action. Baylog is headed to the Federated Car Care work zone. Flat right rear tire for Bill Baylog in the 17B. Back to the green. Macedo maintains the lead. Kofoid staying with him. Sheldon Hodgeshield again trying to mount a challenge on Brady Bacon for third. Here's Kofoid to the inside, looking for the lead. He comes just a little short. Car slowing on the back straightaway. Caution flag waves. Macedo accelerates and we are back under green flag conditions. Once again, Sheldon Hodgeshield a run on Brady Bacon, looking for third, nearly side by side into turn 3. Bacon slips up the racetrack. Sheldon gets down to the bottom out of turn 4. Bacon third as they cross the line. Donnie Schatz from the outside of row 7. Side by side for 6th and looking for more in turns 3 and 4. Donnie Schatz charging at Wilmot Raceway. Schatz 6 as they cross the line. Donnie Schatz to the inside of David Gravel now. Schatz trying to race his way into the top 5 from row 7. Gravel holds off the 10-time champion for the moment. Now Gravel around the outside of Sheldon Hodgeshield. 3 wide with traffic out of turn 2. Gravel around Hodgeshield now to move into 4th. And looks for third with Brady Bacon right in front of him. Donnie Schatz right there as well. A 4-car battle for third at the end of the front straightaway. Macedo continues the lapping process, still leading it. Lead is increased. Bacon and Gravel side by side for third. Sheldon Hodgeshield right there with them, as is Donnie Schatz. David Gravel now in the 3rd spot. Schuart and Scelzi maintain their side-by-side battle in traffic. 2 laps to go for Carson Macedo. Scelzi back by Logan Schuart to take over the 7th spot. And the leader is just behind them, seeing the white flag. Roxer Voss sideways in 1 and 2, saves it. We stay green. The leader down the back straightaway into 3 and 4 for the final time. Carson Macedo laps up to 8th and dominates the opening night of the Larry Hillerud Memorial at Wilmot Raceway. He'll climb up top to celebrate a dominant performance, to say the least.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. My car was unbelievable there, especially when we got into traffic. I knew I was going to be in really good shape when we got to traffic, just because I could pretty much run wherever I wanted as long as I had clean air on my wings, and it would go pretty much everywhere. I could split cars, and you know when you're good like that it's going to be tough to get by you. So, man, just tonight was one of those nights. Just definitely a Philip Dietz race car. It was incredible from start to finish. I felt like we hot lapped really well, and I kind of messed it up there for us in qualifying, and then we were just able to climb back through every step of the way after that. So, man, hats off to Philip. Great job. Philip and Brooke, it's a pleasure driving for them, and I'm sure Jason Adley are at home watching us too, and hopefully all of our supporters and sponsors and friends, and my fiance's here tonight, which is cool. She's been telling me to get this thing. I want to go in victory lane, and I keep letting her down. So it feels good to park it here, and hats off to Robbie McQuinn and Adam Zimmerman. They worked hard all night. They were definitely putting in the extra effort, and just feels good to reward them. I think that we've been trying to work on that, for the last few races, and I feel like we definitely hit it tonight. It seemed like as the race went on, I kept getting my wing back, and I just kept getting better. I looked up at one point, I'm like, man, I'm all the way back, and I feel like I could maybe even grab a little more wing, but then, at times I would get tied as well. So just hats off to this team. JJR, obviously, Dennis Allball, your alternative. I'm sure he was watching tonight, but Tarleton and Son, the whole Tarleton family, Tommy and Melissa, Sean and Felicity Dyson with Complete Parts and Equipment, Royal Jones, Mesilla Valley Transportation, John and Wendy Sage, the Sage family, Bolts family, Myers Constructor, Jason Myers, Sander Engineering, Maxim Chassis, Kistler Engines, Factory Cane Shocks, Scott Boyd family. Obviously being here at an SLS show and being able to win at one of his races is really cool. Thankful that he came on board with us this year. So thank you to High Performance Lubricants, everybody that supports this race team, and hopefully we can come back here tomorrow and double up.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.